Okay, now we're going to be discussing integral formulas for hyperbolic functions. And so this is very closely related to what you may have already done for integrals for trig functions. So there's some slight differences, and I think you'll be able to pick them out once you look at the rules. But we're going to follow this table, and we're going to apply basically u substitution to this. And so really there's nothing to it. Okay, so if I first identify my u, in this case 5x, I need to think about what my du is. And in this case, my du is 5, because if I take the derivative of 5x, I get 5. So I'm missing a 5 and I need a 5. By consequence, I write 1/5 on the outside after I write that 5 there. So now that I've got that, this right here, 5 dx represents my du, and this of course was my u right here. Okay, so I just simply take then the integral of sinh, which was this rule that was given right here. Okay, so now that I've done that, I have 1/5 the integral of the sinh of u du, and it follows that it should be 1/5 of the cosh of u plus c, because these are indefinite integrals. And so now that I've got that, I can replace this u with what my actual u was, which was 5x. So 1/5 of the cosh of 5x plus c is my answer for this indefinite integral problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at one more example here. And so we'll call this one number 14. And so this one will be the integral of 3 times the cosh of, let's say, x over 2 minus the natural log of 3 dx. So where this one may look a little bit nasty because you start seeing, oh boy, there's a natural log. The natural log of 3 is a constant function. Okay, so there's really nothing to it. All right. If you think about this, if this right here represents your u, okay, and let me go ahead and put a ring around it for you. This right here is u. What is du? Well, the derivative of the natural log part is just 0. But the derivative of x over 2 is simply 1/2. So you should notice that for your du, you're missing 1/2. So you can write 1/2 right here in the front. But then, by consequence, you need a 2 on the outside. So we go ahead and do that. Okay, and now we're ready to circle our du, which is going to be this right here, 1/2 dx. That's our du. All right, and now the 3 can be pulled outside. Okay, we've got 3 multiplied by 2. Okay, 3 multiplied by 2 there. All right, and we end up with 6. Okay, we end up with 6 on the outside here. So we have 6, and then we're going to have the integral of the cosh of u du. And so there's nothing more to it, okay? Because we follow the rule then for the cosh of u, which just is the sinh of u plus c. So we're going to have 6 sinh of u plus c, and we can replace our u with what we had from the substitution, which was 6 sinh of x over 2 minus the natural log of 3 plus c. So again, a really nice example here, and I hope this video is helpful. And as always, remember, like and subscribe.
And subscribe to my channel for more videos.